Here with me, Sabir Ahmed, now to details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has said the whole nation united through the movements of Awami League. She also said the Bengali nation took 6-point demand as the Magna Carta of freedom. The Premier said this at a discussion program marking the Victory Day. She said every initiative taken by Bangabandhu was for the betterment of the country. Many, the then big shot Awami Leagues have been taken side of 8 points, added she. The Prime Minister also said there was no role of West Pakistan to form Pakistan as a state. Bangabandhu Sheikh Hasina said her government is working relentlessly to make Bangladesh free from poverty and hunger. Protesters have burned the Rajakar list in Borishal, claiming the enlistment of freedom fighter Topon Kumar Chakraborty as ill-motivated and out of political vengeance. On the other hand, former Chief Prosecutor of International Crimes Tribunal Ghulam Arif Tipu said the list was prepared deliberately to put the tribunal and government into controversy.
The 49th Victory Day morning came with surprise, shame, sorrow and disgrace to war veteran Topon Chakraborty, as he and his mother were named as anti-liberation persons. Sparking massive controversy across the country, the list named martyred freedom fighter Sudhir Chakraborty's son Topon Chakraborty along with the latter's mother Usharani Chakraborty. I fought for the country, but now I am enlisted as a Rajakar. I never thought of being insulted as such. His daughter and politician Monisha Chakraborty said her family is victimized by the political vengeance.
The Liberation War Ministry recognized him as a freedom fighter, and that very ministry also labelled him as a Rajakar. This was a political attempt to disgrace our family.
The list also included former Chief Prosecutor of International Crimes Tribunal Ghulam Arif Tipu. During a press conference, he demanded to reveal the perpetrators who were involved in the listing process.
I have only one demand, to find out the perpetrators who conspired to show the pro-liberation persons as anti-liberation element and to take necessary steps.
However, the Liberation War Minister expressed sorry for the matter, claiming that the list was produced in 1971 and sent by the Home Ministry.
Regretting on the issue, I want to say if any name came mistakenly, it will be corrected. Mistake must be removed.
On the other hand, Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal alleged the Liberation War Ministry did hardly any scrutiny before publishing the record.
What we sent, we gave note mentioning the cases which were withdrawn. But those notes are not published. Without the analysis, they published the list. We hope Liberation War Ministry will look into the matter and publish a fresh list.
On December 15, the list was published 49 years after the independence. Saifur Rahman Shishir, Dbc News, Dhaka.
The number of poor people in the country has decreased. Now about 20.5% of the people are poor and the poverty rate is 10%. Last year, the poverty rate was 21.8%. The information was conveyed to the Prime Minister at ECNEC meeting in the NEC conference room in the capital Sherebangla on Tuesday. The project to transfer 1 lakh Rohingyas to Bhasanchar of Noakhali has been presented. Besides, 8 projects including relevant construction projects of the Parliament, Members' House and Hostel have been submitted for approval. This is the 13th ECNEC meeting of the fiscal year 2019-20. The street surrounding the Bangladesh Secretariat in Dhaka has announced a silent or no-horn zone from Tuesday. Environment, Forest and Climate Change Minister Mohammad Shahabuddin, along with other ministers and officials concerned, made the announcement today. National Press Club, Zero Point, Polton Intersection and Secretariat Link Road areas have been included in the campaign. As per government decision, no drivers, regardless of the vehicle they are driving, will be allowed to press on in these areas. The punishment for Honking horn is a silent zone is maximum 1 month in prison or Taka 5,000 fine for both of the first-time violators. Bangladesh Army Chief General Aziz Ahmed has said India-Bangladesh friendship is now at its highest level, which is everlasting. The Army Chief said this on following courtesy call on with some Indian warriors who took part in Bangladesh's liberation war and Russian naval members who assisted post-war rehabilitation work. General Aziz said Bangladesh will always remember Russia's role in the post-war period. The Army Chief said that the brave soldiers in India who sacrificed their lives as well as the Russian soldiers are the inspiration of Bangladesh. Earlier in the morning, 26 brave warriors of the Indian Armed Forces and 5 Russian naval officers paid homage to the Shikhauni Ban.
Our War of Independence started on 26th. Respected.
That's all for now. For more news, visit dbcnews.tv. Thank you for being with us.